Hello, welcome to another video from Avenue X looking at Chinese Dramaland in the past week. Before we're going to talk about Dramaland, just quickly telling people that I've done a little bit new stuff based on the drama Story Love, including those sheet stickers and also individual ones that I'm yet to print them out, but I've done the artwork, so if you're interested, you can check them out in my shop. And this week is right in the middle of the two sessions meeting in China. Yesterday in China, they've just announced the new leader panel. That is the real big thing in China right now. Because of that, everybody is very quiet, including entertainment business. But we still have a couple of things going on, so we're gonna go through them. Following the usual order, first, dramas that have gone live or will go live very soon. There was a drama that went live last night on March the 9th. It airs on both iQIYI and Tencent plus CCTV8 satellite television called 心想事成. English title, Hello Beautiful Life. It is a contemporary drama led by Mao Xiaotong, Zhang Li, Wang Ziyi, Li Zefeng. And it's another story starting in a Beijing hutong courtyard living space story. Recently, we've got a lot of Beijing hutong alleyway plus the traditional way of living thing in Beijing. I haven't checked out the drama yet, just looking at the trailer and looking at their very typical 四合院, the courtyard living space. The thing is, these days, if you actually live in Beijing and you own a 四合院, you'd be uber rich. The amount of money it's gonna take for you to own a 四合院, it's like equal to the type of Hollywood star villa in Hollywood, private estate level of cost. No matter what, this family cannot be not well-to-do. Okay. Then there is another drama that has just announced that it has been scheduled for the 14th to go on a web platform, Youku plus CCTV8 as well. And this is the crime drama that I've talked about a couple of weeks ago after the knockout super success. I said, Youku, you should rub off iQIYI and on Kuang Biao and on Zhang Yi, and they did. So that is the Zhang Yi-led drama, 他是谁? Who is he? Where he is gonna be the, well, I think leading policeman to solve the crime. This is so Zhang Yi definitive leading drama, because if you look at the poster, it's just his face there. And because of knockout super success, Zhang Songwen, Zhang Yi have kind of reached a new level of popularity in China, so not surprised at all that even CCTV8 is picking this drama up. We have to wait and see once the drama airs whether it qualifies as a good crime drama. It's hard to write a good crime drama, but then if it's well done, it can be very successful. Fingers crossed, it's good enough. If it turned out to be crappy, then you're gonna definitely hear renting from Avenue X. One day before that, actually, on the 13th, another drama would also go live if nothing went wrong on Youku called 春日暖阳, English title New Vanity Fair. And it would also go on Beijing satellite television. And the casting and the trailer and the story synopsis makes me worried about it very much. It is led by Huang Zitao, Wu Gang, Sun Yi. And this is a story about a popular traffic star meeting a much older, veteran, well-established theater actor, and they are together to do a theater play where they will play father and son. The older guy does not like the younger guy because he thinks he's not able to act and he's only here for the popularity, but the theater needs this young guy because he sells tickets. And the young guy, you know, he's not good at acting, but then he wants to prove that he's better than everybody think he is, and then that's the story. Do you feel like it's just pressing on the wrong buttons right now for this type of story? Think about last year, what has happened about popular people getting into theaters. Also, the fact that Huang Zitao leading this drama and Wu Gang playing the tutor and also the veteran actor. Given the recent success of Knockout, but also the controversy you have in China about Wu Gang replacing one of the supporting roles in the drama with his own son and got really criticized. You see like how weird this casting, this story is. So I'm actually a little bit curious. I want to take a look at it and see if it's in any way in itself being very ironic. Based on the previous stuff I've seen Huang Zitao in, he really just plays every role like himself. It's Huang Zitao, it's never the character he plays. Depending on if you like him as he is, you're gonna like his stuff, I guess, but then it usually is completely detached from the character supposedly he's portraying. But then this role, since it's about a popular singer star who wants to get into theater and then annoying the professional people, which that may be actually super suitable. So let's wait and see how this drama is gonna perform. Then let's talk about a couple of other dramas at different stages. First, there is a drama that is likely to go out very, very soon. As I'm sitting down on March the 10th making this video, it's not yet confirmed, but very likely tomorrow or like next week, like Monday. And they're gonna tell you when this drama airs. It's gonna air on Mango. We've talked about this before. The Chinese title of the drama is 归路 and the English title is Road Home. It's a contemporary drama led by Jing and Han Songyun about two people who met when they were in high school and were kind of sweethearts, but then broke off. The guy went into the army. Many years later, they met again in a very cold place where there's a lot of snow-covered scenery and landscape. They've released its first trailer, and Mango definitely intends to put this drama out in March. If you like Han Songyun and Jing Boran, you're gonna see them very soon. And then a couple of other dramas. First, we have a drama that has started shooting during this week called 如果奔跑是我的宿命. Running is My Destiny, a contemporary drama led by 钟楚曦, Yang Chaoyue. It's another sister pairing character drama. There's a car crash in the story, and because of that, one of them is gonna lose the ability to dance, and it's a family drama. Does that remind you of the Qiongyao story many years ago when Xiaoqiang and Chen Derong led it with Liu Dekai? That was many years ago. It just reads a little bit like that when you look at the synopsis. They have only just started shooting and haven't started officially promoting yet, but because people have already caught them on camera shooting on the street, so this is definitely a go. Also during this week, another drama has started shooting very low-keyly, if that's a word. 侦察英雄 sounds so old-fashioned. It literally means scout hero, and it's true that the English title is that too. The drama is directed by Zheng Xiaolong, who is the director of 甄嬛传, and it's led by Luo Jing and Ma Sichun. It is set in the 1950s during the Korean War. So China took part, America took part. If you read into that part of history, it's a huge thing that kind of founded China, of the People's Republic of China. Right after 49's founding of the country, the biggest challenge in war happened right after, and it kind of shaped the nation, you can say that. In recent years, we've got a lot of films in China that are about the war. So this is a drama version. So it will have winter, it will have them in those very bulky military 1950s uniforms. And probably it will involve Americans. I'm just curious to see who they're gonna cast, if it's gonna involve any American soldiers. So that's a production that has also started shooting during this week. Then there's a rumor about a production that is likely to be yet another iQIYI's light on crime thriller drama that will go into production early April. That's the current rumor. It's like the male version of Homesick, 回忆来的女儿, that we've seen earlier this year. And this one is called 看不见影子的少年, literally means the youth or the young man whose shadows cannot be seen, because it is produced by iQIYI again, and the team that is behind it, making it really reads like the male version of the Homesick drama. 80% confirmed older actors in the drama would be Zhang Songwen and Fan Wei, Film Awards level actors. Then the youth, the son, the kid who is gonna go missing and come back to the family is rumored to be Rong Zishan, but it's not 100% confirmed yet. I think in a couple of weeks' time we're gonna find out this project who is gonna finally be taking it, so it's not 100% confirmed. But just think about if this is Rong Zishan and Zhang Songwen are coming together again in light on crime thriller drama land, being father and son again. That'll be quite interesting. The only thing I would worry about this project is the script. I'm not hoping that it can be as good as the back is, but say if you can hit 80 or 70% of that, it's enough. And definitely don't repeat Homesick, all the crashy element towards the end of that drama. Let's hope for the best of this production. Then during this week, I caught at least 3 other dramas that are rumored to either start shooting very soon or already decided their final cast. None of them has 100% confirmation about whether they are with those people and definitely gonna start shooting. And then because it involves very popular actors, so I'm gonna have to wait until it finally completely checks out and talk about that. Pretty sure within this month we're gonna hear definitive news about those productions. There was a drama that did get finished and wrapped shooting for sure during this week. If you remember that, I've talked about this very briefly one of those weeks before. Contemporary drama led by Zhong Chuxi, Liu Xueyi, Lin Yusheng. What If? It talks about multiple kind of timeline, multiple parallel universe, that type of situation. The female lead gets to see the different versions of her life. So Zhong Chuxi literally just wrapped the drama, and then she immediately jumps into the Yang Chaoyue drama I've just talked about earlier, about the pair of sisters in a car crash. She's got like great managers and agents who can get her that much work. So these are everything I've collected during this week about Dramaland projects. And to end this week's video, I want to share with you something that's absolutely adorable to cheer you up. If you've been following the news about the panda in the US when it's looking very sickly and China is trying to take it back home, the Yaya panda, right now it's a very hot topic on China's internet. At the same time, another panda got super popular within the last week or two. One of the most rare looking panda I've come across with all the panda videos I've watched. This panda is a lady panda. She's very young and she's called Hua Hua. The reason she's getting so famous in China right now is because she's unusually short. She's very small compared to the twin brothers. And she has this unusually short neck and wide parted ear. So when she sits, she looks like a triangle. You rarely see a panda actually having that shape. She's like the cute version, figurine version, the cartoon version, you know, the cute version of a panda that actually lives for real. Just want to share a couple of short videos and pictures here with you just to see how adorable that panda is. Not that I'm a huge enthusiast of panda, but I remember distinctively in architecture school, in our studio, our whole class is like what, 20 students together, and during our studio day, there's one day during lunch break, because there's a panda doll in the studio space, and one guy, Canadian guy, just started to talk about, I don't get why people like pandas so much. You know, they're just one type of bear. Why are they so special? There are a couple of Chinese students there, but none of us said anything. We're just sitting there being, listening. And all the other non-Chinese students started to argue with that guy. It's like, how dare you not like panda? It ended up being everybody just like, storming at that guy saying, you're wrong for not liking panda. And all our Chinese students were like, huh, really? Wow. We didn't know that you guys like panda that much. It's just a funny thing to share with you. So I hope that has cheered you up a little bit. And if you want to check out more about that panda, just search Hua Hua Flower. That's her name. And you're gonna see so much footage on the internet about this unusually built, absolutely adorable cartoon version of a panda. Thank you for watching Avenue X. I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy drama watching.